fly trap.
Nice one too. There we go. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. There we go. First fish. There we go, guys. That's how you start this thing off, right? Nice little pound and a halfer. 32 degrees out here. 33 degrees out here. Just got here, guys. Not even 10 minutes on the water. First fish. Guess we can get a pic of it. All right. Let's get it going, guys. We out here doing a challenge. We'll see how many fish we can catch in the first of the year for you guys, but I got till March on mine. But we're gonna see what we can catch. Hopefully we can stack it up, but it's currently 32 or 33 degrees out here, and we just want to kind of do this video to kind of show you guys that's kind of giving up on this cold weather stuff. I want to show you, man, the fish are still biting, and you don't necessarily have to slow down just to catch them when it's cold outside. I'm not saying you can reel it 100 miles an hour, but I'm just saying, guys, like, moving baits will still work just as well as anything else. And that just went to show that fish was super. There he is. Oh, I lost him. That fish was super close. As you guys can see, they're out here hitting, but that fish was super close. And I'm cranking this thing. I'm cranking it pretty fast, guys, and they're still busting it. And this is not deep water by any means. Probably the deepest part of this place. It's probably about 8 or 9 foot deep. And as you can see, it's a pretty big spot. It's a pretty big spot, though. It's spread out pretty good. But for the most part, it's pretty shallow, especially by a man-made lake. You know, I mean, being a man-made lake and having other ponds connected to it, it's pretty dang shallow, but it has a lot of area it covers. And a lot of these places probably got different temps in it. But from what I've learned so far, when it gets cold, keep it cranking, because I've slowed down and the bite cuts off a lot of times out here when it gets cold. But when I'm bringing that thing right on through there, when reaction strikes are just money. So we're gonna see what we can catch. We're gonna see how many we can catch today. There he is. He's running towards me, but he's on. He's off. All right, guys. Enough of that. Enough of that. Oh my gosh. I got hit again. Okay. All right, guys, let's focus. Y'all stay tuned. Let's focus. Man, I've never missed a fish twice like that. It's either twice or they're schooled up right there. You guys can see I kind of switched the reels up. We got the Shimano Kayaks on here. That's the one I'm gonna be giving. Not this exact one. I'm gonna give you guys a brand new one on that 600 subscriber giveaway, guys. I'm gonna put a little light on that real quick. That is a real deal going on. I am going to make sure that I buy you guys at 600. It's gonna be brand new, so I'm gonna make sure that whoever wins that is gonna have a brand new reel. It's not gonna be a reel that I had sitting around or some junk. I'm gonna make sure you guys get the best of what I said I'm gonna give you. And on top of that, guys, like I said in my post on Facebook, for you guys that's watching that might not have me on Facebook, I'm definitely, if you guys get me to 700, if I surpass the 600, I'm definitely gonna throw some merch in. I'm talking about either your choice of a hoodie and a t-shirt, or your choice of 2 t-shirts or a long sleeve. I mean, it's on you guys, but I'm definitely gonna throw that in if I surpass and make it to like 700 subscribers, guys. So push the channel, and hey, y'all push for me, I'm definitely gonna push for you guys. So let's work as a family and get this thing going. Kind of get the word out on the channel, guys, and let people know, because we're trying to get some great content coming for you guys. This year's gonna be lit for us. So let's get it going. But now let's get back to this fishing. I done missed fish like crazy. I'm out here rookie style. Keep them linked. That's a good one. There we go. Oh, he's digging. He's digging. He's digging. That's a good one. He's digging. There we go. There we go. Cold water bassing. That's what I'm talking about. He's got to be that same one, that same kind of bite. All right. We've been here about 15 minutes, 3 bass. And it's 32 degrees out here. Crazy. Crazy, guys. Crazy. I've been in this place when it's 60 degrees and I got a bite. But every winter I can come out here and it seems like it just turns on. I've caught my biggest bass out of here about 2 winters ago, right on that little island. We got to weigh one of them. One of them I caught off of there was about 5 pounds. The other one was close to 6. I just could not get my hands to warm up where I can get her weighed. And I'd left my backpack sitting on that hill over there. So there was no way I can get back over there in time to just really weigh her without, hurting the fish. So I went ahead and put her back, but I knew she was 2 times the size of that fish. She was nice. All right. AOT chatterbait strikes again. And then that plum crazy crawl strikes again. Look at that. Not bad. We get a pick of him. All right. Plum crazy crawl. Hands are freezing, number 4. Got that. Another little chunk off the AOT. Let's go. Fish number 5, guys. We are in it to win it today. Oh yeah. That plum crazy crawl is getting it in. First we cut him off the lipless. Now the plum crazy crawl guy. Here he is. There's the big fish. That's the one I missed earlier. There he is. There we go. I knew he was gonna be a way better fish. Not the same. We are racking them up. Fish number 6, guys. We are racking them up out here in this cold water. Hold on, baby. Let me get my bait back. You are active for it being so dang cold out here. Hold on, Bubba. My bait back. There we go, another little 1.5 pound chunk. All right, crazy crawl doing this thing. I'm pretty sure the lipless would work too, guys, but I like bringing this chatterbait in here. The action on that tail and that vibration you get from these AOT chatterbaits is just amazing, man. It calls them out of that. Yep, there he is. I told you he's bigger than he looks. He's just running away from me. Oh, nice. Another nice little chunk. Come here, Bubba. Not before you get your photo finished. I know, it sucks. It sucks. I know, I had to catch you though. There we go. Got another one. All right, another cold water fish, guy. All right, guys, it's cold, so I usually get the tips in the beginning, but what I'm doing, as you guys, we're gonna take a look over here at this bank. I want y'all to look at this bank. Okay, all you guys that fish in the wintertime, if your lake or pond or watershed, whatever you fish, has them drop off. See them little holes like that, the little pockets right there? Those are usually 3 to 4 foot water. They drop off. Now you think about that. That's sloped already. That area is sloped already. And you can see the water's quite down there, about what I say 7 inches below the bank. And you look at that, all that stuff drops off. There's very little vegetation just standing there. So them fish sometimes in the wintertime, they'll hit that pockets, them deep pockets, and they'll hold there. If it's deep enough, they can hold there the whole year round. So what we're doing is, I'm just throwing right at that. Like you can see, I'm throwing right at them little drop-offs, and you can see my line sinking. And before I hit that bottom, I start to crank it. All right, guys? I'm getting it right off in them little pockets. That's why I was able to catch 3 or 4 fish in the same area, because a lot of them are concentrating that And that's what you want to pull your boat up to if you're in the lake. I mean, if you're on the lake in your boat, you want to hit it just like that. A lot of people go vertical with it. You don't have to go vertical, but you can definitely hit them pockets and catch some fish out of there. They'll hold there. But we're gonna move on down. We're gonna hit this bank before we go. Maybe take 5 casts over here, and then we're gonna move on down and start hitting the shallow area with the little pockets too. Let's see if we can get something going. Go ahead and start casting towards this bank. There's a creek right there, so that drop off might be a little deep. Oh, that's grass. Oh, we had one. A lot of grass still there. Yeah, another thing, guys, gotta understand, it's still gonna have grass in the wintertime in certain places, especially a place like this that was overridden with grass during the spring and summer months. And that grass, now you gotta remember, this is something that a lot of people don't look into, but it's something I've noticed, the observation of my own, that same grass that we hate, that covers up the ponds in the summertime, it's getting heated. I mean, that sun's heating that grass up all summer, all spring, all fall or whatever. And when it hits to that bottom, I've noticed a lot of them bass congregate to that grass, and you can catch them when you can't catch them off the rocky bottom sometimes. It just seems like it must be warmer. And that's just the observation I've been noticing. Not anything I've read, but it's something I've noticed, and it's worked for me. And I always look for the grass because of that. Because I know all summer long, I watch this pond be overtaken with moss. And the first thing I think is, okay, we got running water that comes through here because there's a creek that feeds into here. So it carries some of the grass out. So I try to look and find that same grass in the wintertime to rip my liplesses through, my chatterbaits, I mean, bounce a jig through. I mean, that grass is still warm. It's still warm because it settles to the bottom, guys. So you all know that the bottom column, or the bottom water column is definitely gonna be warmer than the top. So if that grass is down there, I don't see the temperature changes as fast as the grass you see standing right here now. So let that be a main focus. If you got a pond that's overtaken with grass during the summer and spring months, let that be a focus in the wintertime. Go find them patches of grass and see how it works out for you. There we go. That's another long, skinny one. Well, not skinny. He's got a little weight on him. Oh, yeah. Another good one. Look at the lipstick on this guy. Look at that. Red lips on him. Look at the length of this bad boy. Another one. Yeah. AFT. Make sure it came right off that same point. Same point, guys. Oh, gosh. That's 6 fish to come off that same point. Well, not 6, 5. Come off that same point right there. Like I said, guys, that little pocket of holding fish. He actually chased that down. Came and ate it right here at the bank. Another good one. Oh man, healthy fish. Look at this one. Another healthy bass. Man, they are eating. Bass number 9, guys. Oh God, nose is running. Let's do it. Bass number 9. Same thing, guys. Same strategy. That little pocket over there. Drop that chatterbait off in there and keep it going. I like that. See how deep that is? Here, let's get a close up. See, the little pocket is deep. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. There's my rod tip. Bam. It's about that 4th eye. So I was telling you guys, that deep little drop-offs in them pockets, they'll hold over there. And fortunately, we've been lucky to find one right off that hump and then just continue to smack them. But I went about 3 feet over and caught that one just now. So right now, I'm trying to get these hands, keep these hands warm. The fish are not having a problem. It's me out here warming my hands up. Because guys, like I said, it's 30. It was supposed to drop to 30 by like 8 o'clock. And I'm pretty sure it's that right now. I can feel it. And we're supposed to have a chance of snow like 70%. And we were hoping it would kind of hit, kind of challenge ourselves and see what we can do. But right now, still kind of cold. So we just making do right now, just staying warm and slaying these bass. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and get another cast over here, guys. Got my hands a little. Oh my God. And I did it again. Missed him again. Gotta make sure he stayed pinned. He's better fish than that one I missed. Same hump. Same result. Same size. These little 1.5 pounders are everywhere in the tournament. That would have been nice. Get a good limit here in the tournament. Nice. Release him out here. Oh, they're going back. I ain't liking this. Back to the bigger end of the little lake. Try to see if we can locate some of these bass over here in this flat. Man, I'm having a lot of grass. A lot of grass just like that right there. This thing branches off into 2 little ponds. You can see a cove over there. Burn on chatterbait through here. A little drop off down there. There he is. Oh man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he made size. Oh, yeah. There he is. Same. Not too much bigger than other ones. There we go. I like the colors on this bass though. Look at this guy. Look at this guy in the markings. Look at that AOT. Oh man, that's a nice bass. I like that. I like this bass. All right, guys. We got 11 so far, so we're gonna go ahead and we're not gonna hit right. Okay, guys, we're back. It's snowing. We about to flex our skills again, guys. We left Owasso Lake in search of a new pond. The pond was not good. The pond was garbage. It was not worth the gas, but we went and looked. So what we're gonna do is now we came back here and see if we can get a few more fish and see if we kind of test our skills out in the snow. I ain't caught bass in snow in a long time. So let's see how it goes. Stay tuned. TBP time, baby. Oh man. Beautiful. The fluorocarbon in this cold water is holding up. Man. So this little lake is open all around because there's no golfers that can get across that bridge. We barely can get across it, but we have to jump or walk around. So we're just gonna utilize what we can and try to get around this little area. Caught some fish, some good fish, so not a bad day. Trying to see if we can add to that. Just missed one. There he is. He came back for it. Just missed him. Stay pinned. Stay pinned. Stay pinned. Don't jump. Don't jump. There he is. Stay pinned. There he is. Oh, barely hooked too. Oh no, he's good. He's good. Bottom jaw. There we go. There's another guy. There. Lipless action this time. Oh, that fish is cold. He is cold, 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 cold. Look at that thick fish. Healthy. Healthy bass. Look at that. Okay, right on his lip. Look at that. Thick. That fish is thick. He been feeding up. Okay, guys. Camera was off. We were jigging our underspin right here in this little pipe. Got this little guy to eat. We just missed one, so I'm pretty sure there's more in there. We'll try it again. Look at that bass. Another nice one. Nice little pound and a half. All right, guys. Guys, we're officially at fish number 14. We have been working, grinding, trying to find these bass, and we're finding them in these shallow pockets now. The sun is trying to break through the clouds as of late, and we're kind of finding these fish even more shallow than they were earlier after the snow, and we have a little drizzle, a little light drizzle going on. But I just missed this fish way over here, and now I moved down, and there he was. We got another one. This one's better. Oh, a little thicker. Fighter though. Oh man, there went another one right there. We had two with him. Yeah, another one with him. That's the biggest one of the day. About the same. 2.5. Another little 2.5. Nah, about a pound and a half. There we go, guys. Get a better picture of that hook set. Come on, baby, hold on. There we go. Get this line off of him. There we go. He's free. Look at that fish, guys. Another. There was another one that came with him. They're actually chasing this chatterbait all the way to the bank. And I mean, it's not just one of them, it's 2 or 3 of them each time. And this is cold out here, guys. Still cold. We're still in the 30s. We hadn't cracked 40 degrees at all today. There he is. Got him, he's running towards me. Oh, he just came off. I'm telling you guys, 30 degrees, knocking him in shallow water. They are starting back biting strong. They quit for about an hour. They're back strong. Another good one. Get home. Another good one. Off that hump. Man. Good Lord. Another little 2-pounder. Another little fat 2-pounder. Look at this guy here. This guy's healthy. Look at him, short, football. Okay. All right, guys. Look at that belly. Good Lord, you've been eating, boy. All right.